You got it. If that's the case, I'm also putting the pause on Yugi.
Yo, if you say that, I'm saying Joey.
Oh yeah, Joey's catching hands.
Nah, didn't Joey carry the blicky, bro? Wait, which one?
Yes.
What?
No. That
was Bandit Keith.
Bandit Keith.
Bandit Keith carried the blicky.
Yeah,
you're right.
I remember.
You're right. It was one of them. One of them carried the blicky.
Son, I'm like, dog, it's a card game.
It's a run. It's a run.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Ronn Zama. Welcome back to the It's Ironnic podcast with Superlative Sain. I'm here with my co-host Superlative Sain. Say what up to the people, Sain.
What up to the people, Sain?
We got a nice little bit of conversation for this week.
Yeah,
but before we get into anything, how was your week, sir? Well, no, sorry. Where can the people find you?
You can find me on all streaming platforms, all social media platforms, at. All right, it's time to take this shit off. Because I can't even hear myself talk.
At social media.
At social media.
Yo, that'd be a fire handle. Oh, I'm trapped in my mask. I can't get out.
First of all, let's say Happy Halloween. It's a Halloween episode. It's actually Halloween today. But yeah, you can find me on all social media platforms at Superlative Sain, SUPERLATIVE.SAIN, and that's all streaming services and platforms too. Yo, fuck you, bro.
Yo, but you can find me at Ronn Lezama on everything. That is RONNLEZAMA. I'm good.
Yeah, now you Gucci.
I bet. Got it.
You got your headband on.
Yeah.
You feel me?
But like Sain said, happy Halloween. You know what I'm saying? This is episode 2. We got a more bit of love for episode 1 than I thought we were going to get.
Nah, no cap. I didn't think that many people were going to be like tuned in, but you know, we got a lot of good feedback.
Yeah.
One of the main feedbacks we got, that quality though.
Yeah, everybody was talking about the video quality.
The quality,
everybody was talking about the video.
Official.
You know how I know for a fact, like, we could damn near take the show on the road now?
Well, how?
I have a cousin. He's more like my brother.
Okay.
Right? This is, like I tell you, like, this is my brother, my biological cousin, right? He don't like nothing. Mm-hmm. Right? And he was like, yo, visuals?
Yo.
And not for nothing, for him to say visuals, I was like, we made it. You know what I'm saying? Now, we could not have done that had it not been for this fire behind podcast producer that we have.
Yes, it's a fact.
Shout
Shout
out
out
Jules.
my boy.
Say what up to the people, sir.
What's going on?
Hit the sexy voice.
Here we fucking go. Here this nigga go with the fucking, hey, what's going on? Big sexy voice.
Sexy voice,
What's
right?
good with you, bro? One of these days we gonna get you on this camera so these people can see what the hell you look like. Talk about, hey, what's going on?
Right.
That's all right. That's all they need to know. You know what I'm saying?
You're so annoying, bro. He does not sound like that normally. He does not.
Yes, I do.
And then finally, you know, rounding out the group, rounding out the staff. Is my young nephew. You notice we got hella BTS content.
Yeah, we did.
That's because of this guy over here.
Yeah.
Who was literally on his phone, not paying. You know
what?
What up, Dub? Say what up to the people, sir. What's up, y'all? Yo, say this is my nephew, so you know, trying to train him up, get him to be a nice photographer. That's his hobby. That's his passion. Mm-hmm. Everybody got to start somewhere.
Absolutely.
So.
He got a good start.
He got a great start.
Great start.
Honestly, not to toot my own horn, but working behind me, working behind you, working behind Josh.
No, for real. He got some goats.
Yeah.
He got some goats behind him, not gonna lie.
Yeah. So how was your week, sir?
I had to call the police on some people today at my job. Well, not today, but this past week. Yeah. So for those who don't know, I'm a manager at a gym, and sometimes I be having to like really put my foot down and let people know, hey, you know, you ain't finna come in here
acting all crazy.
And you know, sometimes people want to come in acting all crazy, and I gotta be like, yo,
I told you.
Now you could either leave the premises or
I can make you leave.
Or I call 5 on you.
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not bugging. I feel like we're at the age now where it's like, bro, I'm not doing all that.
This was a grown ass man.
That's what I'm saying.
Put that out into the ether. That was a grown ass man I had to talk to, and this man started going crazy on me. He started calling me out my name. I was like, huh.
Oh, you thought?
Who you thought?
Yeah.
The internal crash out me wanted to flip him on his head and knock his head off his shoulders, but externally I was like,
like what you realize, especially as you get a little bit older, is this crash out worth my rent,
That's what
my
I kept
mortgage,
thinking.
my bills?
That's all I thought. I was like, I just got to this position, bro. This crash out that I feel like having right now, it's not even worth it.
Right.
So I'm just gonna chill out and just smile.
I've seen, because remember I used to work in 2 different high schools. One of my high schools that I used to work in is right up the block, actually.
Yeah.
And I've seen people 100% be in the right, crash out, and lose their job.
You see what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to be one of those people.
If I'm planning on losing my job, tell yourself I was thinking about it for weeks.
Yeah.
That was a planned crash out.
Yeah,
which
nah,
technically
exactly.
doesn't make it a crash out.
Yeah, and this wasn't a planned crash out. It was just one of those, I'm tired of your bullshit. And I'm finna call you out on it now. So you could leave or you could leave. One of the two. It's up to you. But other than that, I believe that's really all my week was about, bro. I ain't really do nothing this week. I was busy as hell. I had work. I worked both my jobs. All I do is go to the gym and work.
Yeah.
And go to the gym.
And then work.
But wait, no. I had rehearsal. With a fire ass band.
What are you rehearsing for?
I got a show on November 16th. I got booked for, you know what I'm saying? I got booked for a show with this band called the Melodic Village.
Okay.
We got booked for a casino gig in this casino resort world in Yonkers. And it's gonna be dope. We getting paid each individual in the band is getting paid a pretty penny just to sing other people's songs for like 3 hours.
I could sing. Ooh, ooh. No?
All right.
Okay, I guess.
Nah, that sounded great. That sounded wonderful.
We'll be in touch.
We'll be in touch.
We'll be in touch.
I have my people
Why
call
we
your
call
people.
your people?
Yeah. But other than that,
You are my people. You're hired.
You're hired. But yeah, other than that, that's all my week was really about. I didn't really do much this week. Also, just enjoy the podcast, episode 1.
I'm not going to hold you. I watched our own podcast so many times. I actually put it twice. I watched it way more than twice, bro. I actually put it in my rotation of the podcasts that I listen to. I've just been listening to it.
Wow, that's a little narcissistic, don't you think?
No, honestly, it was more for critique.
No, I understand.
Right? Because you know me, like anybody who knows me knows like I am really tough on myself. Mm-hmm. What can I do better?
Yeah.
I don't want, I hate yes men friends. Mm-hmm. And it's love and I get it, but I have a few yes men friends. And I'm like, I'm not jacking that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because like you, like if I put out something trash,
I'll let you know. I'll let you know right there. Right there.
You know what I mean? Like y'all will be like, yo, hey, you saw my little vocal riff, and all of y'all were like, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Like we do that in real time.
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? For real. So I was really sitting here, listening to it, and the two things that I noticed was that one, we talked over each other a lot, which we do naturally.
Yeah, just naturally.
And then two, yo, God, how you guys doing?
Like Darth Vader.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so
it's a learning experience.
Yeah, of course.
We're growing every day. This is the podcast where we own up to what we could do better.
Yes.
And we just consistently try to do better.
See the bar, raise it, repeat. You know what I'm saying?
Bars. Mans is showing his wisdom.
Oh my God, stop calling me old. Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. You know, y'all dead had me feeling hella old since I was in my 20s.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I'm saying? Like, because I was talking to somebody who's 25 at my job, and she is a youth. She is an infant.
Oh,
and I'm like,
25.
When I was 25, I was because y'all used to call me grandpa. Mm-hmm. So I was like, yo, there's no way I was this young and immature. So I'm like, yo, yeah, you probably were. You probably were. And women mature faster than men.
Not in that case, clearly.
No. So my thing is that I'm saying she's a child, so I must have been even more childish.
Oh, yeah. We were definitely childish at that age.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
I didn't really start putting shit together in my life till I was like 25, 26.
You don't really start doing that till like late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah.
You
And
understand?
that's
fine. That's fine. That's
that is
fine.
okay, people.
You know what I'm saying? But speaking of crashing out,
Yeah.
I nearly crashed out day before yesterday.
Ooh.
So I don't know if y'all noticed these 4K cameras picking it up. I don't know, but y'all my family, so I'm keep it a buck.
They definitely picking it up.
Yeah. I have a piece of tissue in my ear because my ear is leaking.
Did we talk about it last episode?
We didn't. We were supposed to talk about it really on the Patreon episode. Sorry, pause. Wow, we're 10 minutes in. Guys, we also have a Patreon, please.
Definitely go check out the Patreon.
Check out the Patreon. It's $5 a month, bro. Like
Literally.
I know you got $5. You got $5, bro.
Come on.
Ooh, I was about to say, is that toxic?
That's a little toxic.
No. What I was about to say, and I don't know if this is
I
toxic.
read your mind.
Is that toxic?
A little bit.
Should I say it?
I think you should still say it. Speak freedom of speech. We're in America.
I'm not gonna say it. No.
Let's not talk about it because apparently.
Hey,
Freedom
we're
of
not
speech.
talking about that one.
Freedom of
We're
speech.
not. Go
Really
follow
free.
Sain on TikTok. He has interesting conversations.
We're not even gonna go there because me and Ron had a whole conversation
About that this
earlier
morning.
About that this morning.
Well, wait.
Actually, talk about your day or
Yeah.
your week.
So I'm in the crib, right? And I told y'all because of something that happened in the summertime, like my ear still hasn't been super hot or whatever. I don't know what happened. I heard like a high pitched like squeak. And bro, when I tell you I was in pain, like I'm a grown man. Like I feel like I have a pretty decent pain tolerance. I'm a grown man and I was punching my wall. I was in so much pain. It hurt so bad. This is the day before yesterday, right? So I called Sain because Sain knows the guy, and I'm like, I don't think you've seen me this mad, or at very least in a very long time.
I haven't.
You know what I'm saying? Like I was real upset.
Yeah.
Because my thing is that, and we're not gonna get too much into it.
I mean, we could.
But my thing I've always said is, if I'm coming here to support you and I hurt myself, you can't then now in turn be like, oh yeah, Ronell, you suck. I hurt myself supporting you.
Yeah.
And this happened in the summertime and I'm still feeling the effects of it.
Yeah.
So I was ready to crash out. You know what I'm saying? To be honest, I'm still very mad because like I said, like my ear is leaking. I went to the ear, nose, and throat. And the doctor was just like, not the whole lot. There's nothing that he can do yet. So I have to wait for it to stop leaking. And then I'm got another appointment on Monday, I think.
Yeah, not for nothing. I remember you called me. I was at work, and I'm not gonna lie. Even the expression on your face, bro. Like, I'm a big person. Like when it comes to like my friends, my friendship group. I consider y'all my family, my extended family. So when y'all are hurt or when y'all are hurting, I'm mad empathetic, and I'm mad like I feel y'all pain as well.
Right.
So it's like when you called me and the facial expression you had and you were just expressing your pain and anger to me, bro, I was like, nah, bro, I'm ready to crash out. Bro. I'm ready to crash out, bro. Like,
if it's one thing I will say that I'm very happy about is that if I'm ready to ride, I know I'm staying sliding.
I'm sliding, bro.
Question,
no
bro.
question. Especially for that. For him specifically? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready.
Yeah, but aside from that, I mean, I had a pretty good week. You know what I'm saying? I started my new job in September, so I don't work in the high schools anymore. Something actually happened. This is rewind. This is a few weeks ago now. My second or third day at my new job, right? Now, because I started on a Wednesday, which is kind of weird, but I started on a Wednesday because that's how to do payroll.
Yeah. Oh, your payroll's on Wednesday?
Yes, just leave it at that.
We hold $1.
No, every next Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
Oh, all right. It's every other Wednesday.
Yeah.
All right. Bi-weekly. We hold $1 next week.
So, I work in Penn Station. So there's a big concourse downstairs. So I go downstairs to get lunch. Who do I just see on some random my former students? It was 2 days after I left. So I was there Monday, Tuesday. No, I'm lying. I was there Monday. I think I took off the Tuesday. And then Wednesday I started the new job, right? And the kids saw me and lost their mind. And I was just like, damn, son. The sad thing is that I was willing to hold the L and take that super, because I used to have I had like a 2-hour commute, 2.5-hour commute to one way to the school. And I was willing to eat that, but they weren't trying to pay me.
Yeah.
And I know what I'm worth. I'm
absolutely.
sorry.
You have to know what you're worth.
So, and what's crazy is that when I applied for that job, they picked me up like that.
Absolutely, because
like,
your credentials, my guy.
And I'm not trying to be funny. Like, I worked hard for what I got.
Talk your shit.
So I started a new job, and there was one specific vice principal that oh my gosh. Like, Deidre's mom is my older sister, and I say all the time, I'm like, I will never put my hands on a woman. But you see my big sister? She got me, though. And when I tell you, like, there were a couple times where I'm like, yo, Lils, I need you to pull up. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I hated that lady. And she did everything in her power to, like, oh, like, do you have the qualifications to do this? I'm like, ma'am, have you seen my resume?
Talk your shit.
I'm not even talking.
Talk your shit, man said, did you see my resume?
So the thing is that the students see me now. Yeah. She dead sees me and looks up at me like, I'm like, bitch, I don't fuck, like. The kids swarm me in Penn Station. Big full Penn Station, it's like 60 students. And like, I felt like Jesus, bro. You know what I mean? Like, going through the crowds. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like, whatever. The kids, because they were going on a career, college
fair. Giving each other gang?
Yeah, all that.
Oh,
gang.
You in a gang with your students now.
Yeah, right.
Heard you, gangster.
And so one of the teachers was there. I think she's not a teacher. She is a...
Para?
No, like... We used to call them guidance counselors back when we were in school. They call them something different now.
They still call guidance counselors?
No, she's not a guidance... Well, okay, fine. They may still be, but she is not a guidance counselor. Okay. She is a guidance counselor, though. You know what I mean? Like, but her title is not guidance counselor. But in any case... So she comes up to me and she was like, yo, Mr. Alfred, I ain't gonna hold you. You can't say you weren't loved. Bro, when I tell you, grown man, 38 years old.
Oh, damn, putting the age out there.
300 pounds. You know what I mean?
Damn, putting the age in the...
Right?
Wow.
And when she said that, bro.
What's your height?
5'10".
Damn, just putting everything out there.
Yeah,
jeez.
Right?
Not leaving nothing for mystery.
But yeah, right? So she says that. And I'm gonna tell you, son, like, no lie, son, like, I got emotional, you know what I mean? Because it's like, you see these students, when they found out that I was leaving, some students came to my office crying, Miss Alf, you can't leave us. There's no way.
I felt that one.
And I was just like...
I had a similar situation, too.
Yeah. Oh, because I know you did work with
kids. I used to be a photography teacher over in middle school. And when I was there, first I started off as, like, an assistant, teacher's assistant. Yeah. And then the teacher just upped and left. Like no.
That happens very often.
Very often. Like, I didn't realize how often, but it just happened. Yeah. And when I was the teacher's assistant, I think we only had like 4 or 5 students. And then once I became the teacher, I shit you not, I had like 20 students. Like that's one. What was it called? A trimester? What's it called? A semester? No, because semester is like college. Quarter.
No, because it's only 3. Yes, because the fourth. No.
4 quarters.
It's 4 quarters.
4 quarters?
Yeah.
No, I thought it was 3.
There's winter.
No, it's sessions. No, it's 2 sessions. Winter and fall and spring, and then that each session is broken down into 3 semesters.
Possibly.
Yeah, something like that.
When let's call it a session for lack of better terms.
Sure.
That first session when I was the teacher's assistant, I only had like 5 or 6 students. And then that teacher left, and then the kids were like, nah, like, you were the one, you teaching us photography shit anyway. Yeah. So they was like, yo, they started telling all their friends, and all their friends started like, I guess, like, signing up for the class. Yeah. Like, when they would do like their, when they would basically be making their schedules, and they would make the time like to be in my class. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. And then the second and third, I had like 25 students. Yeah. Now, my issue with the school is that the school, just like you said, know your worth, the school wasn't providing me valid cameras for the students to use. Now, how do you want me to be a photography teacher and teach kids about photography with no cameras.
Yo, when I tell you schools are criminally
bro.
underfunded.
Bro, it's wicked, bro.
It is wicked.
It's wicked.
The
like,
things
at that point just don't have like, even though that's a bad thing for me
because now you don't have a job. Right.
But then don't have a photography class. Like you have these kids with no cameras, but you want me to bring my expensive ass camera?
And then when it breaks, well, we didn't tell you.
Nah, that's what I'm not finna do.
Yeah.
So what I had tried to do, I had ended up getting the funding to get some cameras. Now the cameras they got me were these, and you know what, beggars can't be choosers.
Right.
But the cameras they got me were these whack ass Kodak point and shoot. Yeah, Kodak.
No, Kodak is still a good brand.
It is,
but
bro.
The point and shoot
the Kodak point and shoot, bro. I'm using a mirrorless camera teaching these kids fundamental like photography science, bro. Like about ISO, about aperture, shutter speed, lighting, like what the actual definition of photography is.
And
like,
then I gotta do lesson plans.
Bro, that's another thing that they got me tight with. They were like, oh, we need you to create a weekly lesson plan. And I said, with what cameras? You want me to create lesson plans, but are not giving me the tools necessary for me to create these lesson plans.
And you know the part that gets me so mad, bro? The part that really gets me so, like, I'm tight, is that then you go about hearing, oh, there's hardly any black men in education.
Bro.
And I'm like, I'm not trying to be funny. Like, I'm not saying like, oh, you just only pay me because I'm a black man. But a lot of these kids, son, I'm not gonna hold you, like a lot of the male students, they don't have an active person in their life.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how many students, let me see your report card.
Bro, you don't even gotta tell me, bro. One of my students, and this is one of the proudest moments that I feel like I've ever had as a teacher, bro. One of my students at the time, he was like, I don't know how, but my students found my music pages.
Oh, they gonna find you.
Like, I never told them that I made music. Like my coworkers knew I made music, but none of my students knew that I made music. And they somehow, some way, some shape or form found me on Instagram. They found me on Spotify. Yo, Mr. Matthew, yo, your shit is so fire. Yeah. One of my students I found out wanted to be a rapper. So I think at the time he was like 16. And this was during the first day summit that I did at the Shillelagh Tavern. Josh, you remember. That was my first day summit, and it was my first stage that I hosted at the Day Summit Music Festival. And he was like, yo, Mr. Matthew, you think you could put me on? Like, I've never performed before. Like, I've never done it. Like, I literally just recorded like my first 2 songs. And I was like, yo, do you think you nice? And he was like, nah, bro, I think I'm actually pretty nice. And I was like, all right, let me hear something. He let me hear his music, and I was like, this is actually not bad.
Right.
So I like, you know what? Let me put you on. I put him on the show. He was the one to open up the show. Everybody went crazy.
Yes.
Everybody went crazy. I was just like, nah, this my little nigga, bro. I was like, yeah. So that was one of the proudest moments that I think I could have. And then, like, throughout the time, because that was years ago at this point, like, they still follow me. I don't follow them, but they still follow me on social media.
I've been in education for 3 years. There's only one student I ever followed back, right? And that's because, like, he's so, like, I can't begin to express you how much he reminds me of me.
Yeah.
Tech nerd.
Yeah.
I don't want to say like, he's not a stupid kid.
Yeah.
Real bright kid. Just needs some direction.
Of course.
Always in trouble.
Oh.
Always in trouble. And that was me as a kid, bro.
Yeah.
That was me as a child, right? And so he ended up getting expelled from the school.
Damn.
For something that he did, and I stand behind the school's decision, right? My school had a field day, and he lives in the area, so he pulls up, and it's in a public park, so they can't really say leave, you know? So he pulls up, and he was like, yo, Mr. Alpha, like, me and him chopping it up. He graduated now. Me and him chopping it up, and like, oh, Mr. Alfred, thank you so much for like you never like you've always believed in me kind of thing, and and I was like, nigga, I didn't, like, in my head I'm like, I didn't do
anything.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like,
I saw
myself.
I saw myself in you, and I saw that you're more than you
This,
acting out.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
So-
sometimes with these kids, that's all you need to show them, bro. Show them that, yo, you're more than just this, you acting out right now. You can be so much more.
And put it this way. You know that there's teachers, for example, Mr. Matthew, right? That's because you're a younger guy, so you're Mr. Matthew. You know, after you hit like your 30s, 40s, then you're going to be Mr. Last name.
Yeah.
I got you.
I appreciate you.
Right?
I appreciate you. You putting out your whole government. I was like, don't put out my last
That's
name.
fine. But with a lot of my students, I was unk. But no, not out of disrespect, like, you know, like not for
'cause
the
you
me.
unk.
But
You unk.
there were a lot of Mr. Matthews. There were a lot of, hey, Mr. Teacher name.
Yeah.
But I was always unk because it's like, they know, like, I don't play. I don't play by my students.
Yeah.
You gonna get these grades right.
Yeah.
But at
Nah,
the
for
same
real.
token, we gonna joke around.
Yeah.
We gonna talk about nonsense. We gonna this, we gonna that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna hold you, like, maybe not now, but I know that some of my students are gonna find this podcast.
Oh,
That's
absolutely.
gonna happen.
Yeah.
And it's fine. But the level of mentorship, and mind you, I wasn't a teacher. I was a tech coordinator. I was the guy, the Chromebooks, all y'all schools who got Chromebooks, like I was the guy who made sure everybody had Chromebooks. You know what I'm saying? And they, well, Mr. Alfred, you can't leave us. Like, nobody cares, you know what I mean? Like, it's the teachers who really interact with the students. That for me to still build that relationship when I'm not in the classroom, you know what I'm saying? Like, that speaks volumes.
I'm not gonna lie, that speaks hella volume.
So that's why when, like I said, that teacher said, yo, you can't say you weren't
you weren't
loved.
loved.
I was just like,
Yeah,
damn, bro.
That's real.
And I was just like, yo, since I left, I've been kind of gritty when it comes to the bag because it's like I loved that job.
Yeah.
I love that job. And if I'm gonna sell my soul
it
for
better
this
be for
bag,
a bag.
it's going to be for a bag. Well, I'm not saying I'm selling my soul. Like, Illuminati, chill out.
Cause they gonna pull up in your DM.
Yeah.
They done
Oh,
pull-
really?
they-
How much is your soul worth?
Nah, they done pulled up in my DM. I know it really wasn't them, but they done pulled up in my
I can imagine.
Who was that though?
I don't know who it was, bro. But
Sir Dominic or something.
bro, I don't know. But it was just like, hi, I'm from the Illuminati. I'm like, yeah, alright.
Bro.
Yeah, alright.
You know what I'm saying? But I was just like, let me not say sell my soul, but I did what I did out of love.
Yeah.
And I wasn't making any money, so I was struggling financially.
Yeah.
Seeing as I'm not doing what I love anymore, I'm just a demon, bro. Like, I'm just like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going for my bag. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do what I want. That's actually why I sat down and I was like, yo, we're really going to do this podcast or whatever.
Yeah.
Because it's like, this is what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
I already left my students
Yeah.
and I don't have, like, for a bag. And I was like, well, if that's the case, then when I eventually leave that place, I'm doing this.
Nah, that's real shit, bro. Cause now that you say that, bro, I deadass feel that same way about my manager position, bro, at Blink, bro. Because as you know, as I said in the last episode, bro, I was on tour. I was doing music. I was heavy in the music scene.
Yeah, I know that.
But it wasn't paying my bills. And I wasn't financially stable.
How much, that's what I should say. Let me not say selling my soul.
Yeah.
How much to put my dreams on pause real quick.
Yeah, you
That's
feel me?
what it is.
Like I had to put my dreams on pause because I needed to set my life up for success. Like the dream is gonna be there.
Dream is never gonna end.
Like this is also
This is the
part of
dream.
the dream. This is
Right.
also a part of the dream.
Right.
But the dream is always gonna be there. But if I hadn't, like, keep it a buck, if I hadn't stopped touring, we wouldn't be able to do this.
Oh, I know that.
One, I
I'm not
wouldn't
gonna hold you.
be available.
When you stopped touring, I was like, now.
Now is the time. I
When
literally,
you
I
stopped touring-
think I said that to you as well.
Yeah, when you stopped touring and I started my new job, I was like, the stars were aligning. This is the
Literally.
perfect timing. Because
Literally.
if we don't do it,
That's why I was on your, bro. That's why I was on you when you were like, oh, well, I don't know, and maybe we should. I was like, bro, stop bullshitting,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
If we're gonna do this,
now
is the time to do this.
Because what's going to end up happening is you're going to pop.
Yup.
You're going to go back on tour,
Yup.
and we're going to have to pause or do like a Zoom
Yup, and
kind
I'm
of thing.
not doing that because I seen you do that before.
No. Whoa. Slow it down.
I just dissed you. I'm sorry.
Sain is very petty. Sain is very petty. So I need to say this now because I want y'all to have the proper idea.
What?
My two podcasts, CJY podcast and Don't Be Sorry, Be Better podcast. Those are my podcasts. I produce them both. Those are my podcasts. I was actually on the phone with the producer of the Don't Be Sorry, Be Better. That, like, he's my bro. Shout out to Rich. That's my bro.
I'm your bro.
Sain is very possessive.
I'm your bro. What are you talking about?
He would low-key fight my sibling, my biological sibling, and he sees nothing wrong with that. And I'm fine. I'm done with it happen.
I mean,
Well, you know shoot by your ankles.
I know she would.
You know shoot by your ankles.
All three of them. Well, yeah. Moving on.
I hate him so much. Oh my God. You know what? All right. So that being said, I give a heartfelt salute to everybody in education because these babies need it.
Yeah, bro.
These babies need it,
bro.
especially in.
Come on now.
What?
Come on now. Both of them is in it. Both of them is in education.
True.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm not gonna say
Josh, talk. I'm sorry, Josh. Both of y'all talk about it real quick because both of y'all are also in the education. Heavy.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Josh. You go. Actually, no. Go first. Go first.
So I'm in the education. So I have similar stories.
Yeah, bro.
A fifth grader, I was working with elementary school. A fifth grader wasn't on track all year until I got into the after school program. I got in, I started mentoring him. He had a father, mother, but the father was outside. He's like, outside shit. So once I started mentoring him, he got his grades up and he finally graduated. And I went to his graduation in the
Let's
school.
go.
So yeah.
Bro, I bet that made you feel like, damn, we really out here mentoring the youth, bro.
And I'm not gonna hold you. I'm sorry. You know how that makes me feel?
Bro.
Because this is my nephew. I mentored him.
Nah, real
so to
shit.
watch him mentor the other.
Bro, that's
Get out here, bro.
Yes.
Yes, son, I'm hype.
Nah, that's real shit, bro. Yo, big up to you, bro. Real shit.
And the thing is, he's young. He's young. What are you now?
21.
21.
Yeah,
I'm working in the juvenile center, so
Yeah, bro.
I have
See,
a lot more stories for y'all.
yeah, bro, that's real shit. Bro,
But that's
juvenile
real, though.
center is crazy.
Yeah.
We said that off camera before, but juvenile center is crazy.
But you know,
we definitely need those stories.
Yeah. And you know the thing is though, I am not worried about him.
Yeah.
Because, and I don't mean this disrespectfully, this is gonna sound wild mean, but I don't mean this disrespectfully. Dejoy has a level of tolerant, like, if we need to fight, you know, if we need to rumble, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm confident that he can take care of himself. And you know, these kids are gonna try you. But he's always been a really smart kid. So he's not gonna, you know, like if a kid jump in his face, it's like, yo, chill. You know what I mean? Like, whereas somebody else might just straight crash out.
Yeah.
That's not him. Don't get me wrong. His hands work. His hands work. I could tell you some stories. But he knows when to keep them sheathed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He knows when to keep them.
Weapons of mass destruction.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I'm so sad, huh?
Nah, real shit. But
So, Josh?
Yeah, so right now what I'm doing is I'm at York College doing we have kids coming from the area, middle schools, up to high school, and they come to York College just to get a tour of the school. We have them coming to see the nursing lab, aviation. I did aviation a little bit.
Wow.
Showing them that, because we have actual simulators in there, which is really dope.
That's sick.
Yeah. And
Like aviation simulators?
Yeah. Like
What?
we have the one where it's on the computer where you can just like, we have the joystick or the
yoke.
The yoke, yep. And then
I was supposed to do the aviation at my old high school.
That's so fire.
Yeah.
so we have them doing that, and then we have the actual thing where you can get inside and it kind of moves with you.
What?
Oh, we didn't have that.
Yeah.
The simulator, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm finna come to York. Just
That's what we trying to do.
Meanwhile, at City Tech, we can't even get freaking,
we can't even get good Wi-Fi.
bro, right. Right.
We're not even gonna talk.
We're not even talk about that.
But yeah, nah, bro, that's really fire too, bro. Like, cause this is what I'm saying. Like, use what we have been taught and what we've learned over the years to now we are at that age where it's like, all right, cool. Now let's develop the youth.
Yeah.
We can't just use what we've learned and what we've.
That's so selfish.
That's
Just
selfish,
keep it in
bro.
the cut. That's so selfish.
That's selfish, bro.
Yeah. what I'm saying? So, like I said, shout out to black men in education.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
black.
Yeah.
Black
Now-
education.
Let me ask you. Now that being said, right, you know, all this heartfelt and all this warmth and wholesomeness.
Let's get into the episode.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, what's up?
One gotta go.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, no, fine. We might as well do
We
it.
might as well do the one gotta go.
One gotta go.
Oh god. We haven't done this in a while.
We haven't done this in a while, so let me give you all the rules. We're not just gonna say which was the one that gotta go. You're saying the one that you save, right? So it's 4. So it'll be number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, right? Which one are you gonna save first? I'm gonna save number 3. Number 3 goes nowhere. Then I'm gonna save number 2. Number 2 goes nowhere. Then I'm gonna save number 4. But that means number 1 is your one that gotta go. You understand? So
I don't like that face.
I have 2 different ones, so I'm gonna run through both of them.
Okay.
I feel like, whatever. One gotta go. Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, One Piece, Attack on Titan.
Yeah, I know which one for me.
You remember you said the one that you keep in first.
I know.
The one that goes nowhere for you.
Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z? All right. Remember which ones you say. Josh?
I'm keeping Dragon Ball Z.
I'm keeping Dragon Ball Z.
I'm keeping Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z can't.
It's the
go
OG.
anywhere.
That's the OG.
If it wasn't for Dragon Ball Z, there'd be no there'd be like a lot.
No, I know what you mean. Yes, there would still be anime, but it's like if it wasn't for Dragon Ball Z.
That started all of us mostly.
Dragon Ball Z is the one that like really got a lot of us into anime. Shout out to Toriyama, man.
Yeah,
R.I.P. that
facts.
man.
Hey,
Whoa.
let's ship.
We don't put out no free promos.
Yeah, right.
All right, so
So we're all keeping Dragon Ball Z. So that means 3 now. Naruto, One Piece, or AOT. Which one are you keeping?
Naruto.
Naruto.
AOT. I will take AOT. Remember,
go ahead. It's your opinion.
No, not even before it be my opinion. But remember, I haven't made it as far in Naruto as you guys.
Have you got to Shippuden?
Yeah, I did.
Where in Shippuden are you?
Early. So,
Yo, facts.
but
Facts.
let's finish.
Yeah, I love how all 3 of us are like,
I say it all the time. I am not as knowledgeable in anime as y'all. I'll give you a lot of respect.
it's all good, man.
So-
I guess.
You're keeping Naruto. I'm keeping AOT. Okay.
I guess, yeah.
Next.
One Piece.
You're keeping One Piece? So that means which is the one that you got? You got rid of Attack?
One Piece.
One Piece.
I like Attack on Titan. I really do. Like, but it's not like
I'm so hurt.
it's not
You're a
something
newbie.
I'm connected to.
Fair enough.
You're a noob. You got to understand. You just named 3 of like
OGs.
of the big 3.
I respect it.
Like
Wait,
DBZ
hold on.
Go ahead.
My third is Naruto. So I would
Okay.
be getting rid of One Piece.
Did you watch One Piece?
That's why.
Oh,
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
See, DBZ is like OG big 3.
You all right?
Who was the other 2 for DBZ for a part? Because there's always a big 3 in every generation. Who would have been the other 2 for DBZ?
First thing came to my mind was Sailor Moon for some reason.
God damn.
I'm not gonna hold you. And once again, newbie, I was just gonna say Inuyasha.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Inuyasha.
Inuyasha.
Oh, was that right?
Inuyasha.
Yeah.
Inuyasha,
yeah.
Hakusho,
That's what I started
DBZ.
with.
Cool.
I was right.
We could. Can we label Inuyasha? Yu Yu Hakusho as a part of a big 3?
Was
Probably.
it short? It didn't go that long, did it?
I don't think it went that long. All right, so boom. I guess we can't call Yu Yu Hakusho, but whatever the other third one for the big 3 is.
I would say Inuyasha though.
Yeah, it definitely Inuyasha was a part of the OG big 3. But then you also mentioned Naruto and One Piece. That was like the newer generation big 3. The other one would have been Bleach. So Bleach, Naruto,
Bleach,
One
yeah.
Piece. Those were the
One
newer
Piece is
generation.
kind of old though. That's 80s.
One Piece is old, bro.
Yeah.
But it became big.
It's like The Simpsons. The Simpsons is also hella old.
Yeah.
But especially I want to say like what 2006-ish.
It kinda
it
blew.
got super big again.
Yeah. But yeah, AOT is definitely newer generation. Like, it's valid, but it's like
Which makes sense why I would pick it because I am technically, even though I'm old as hell.
yeah,
I am
it's
newer generation.
newer generation anime watchers. So it's
Yeah.
like I can't be mad at you, I guess. But
Yeah. All
All
right.
right.
So now we're doing the gaming one.
Oof. Oof. You see?
Like, I hope it's good games.
I really hope it's good game.
I think it is. Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Look at the way Josh said. Josh said, nigga, the first one.
That's not the first one though.
Elder Scrolls Skyrim.
I already know what I'm getting rid of.
Skyrim?
Go ahead, continue.
Wow.
All right, keep on.
Red Dead Redemption.
Which one?
I'm gonna say the first one. The list says the second one, but I'm gonna say the first one.
Okay.
I think the first one is a classic.
Okay.
Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
You said what?
Witcher 3 Wild Hunt.
Okay. I actually, okay. So the one.
To be honest with you, me personally, my opinion.
Which one are you keeping first? Go by the game rules.
No. I will. I'm not gonna finish it, but two of them can go for me.
I'm not gonna lie. Two of them could go for me.
But we're not gonna say
that's
act
not
like
the
they're
name
not
of the game.
critically acclaimed games. So
Yeah, but
every
that's
game
not
on
the
this
name of the
list
game.
deserves to be on here.
It's one gotta go.
Yeah.
So which one are you keeping first?
Josh, you start.
Legend of Zelda.
Of course you
Hands
are.
down.
Of course you are. You're a
Any
Zelda.
Legend
You're a
of
Zelda.
Zelda.
You're a
Any
Zelda
Legend of
fiend.
You said that's so easy too. It's like it's not
Legend
even
of Zelda.
done.
Don't even ask me that question. That's my number one. That's not going anywhere.
All right, Dub.
Red Dead.
Is your
Yeah.
Brooklyn this side?
Oh, Red Dead.
All right.
100%.
Same.
Red Dead is staying for me.
Same. Red Dead is same for me.
Okay.
All right.
Two.
So Josh,
Josh, number two.
What was the options again?
Breath of the Wild, Skyrim, Red Dead, or Witcher.
Red Dead.
Okay.
Never played it, but I want to.
Yeah, it's
Yo,
a valid,
Red Dead,
bro.
especially the first one.
Yeah, bro. It makes Grand Theft Auto. It makes Grand Theft Auto.
And y'all know I love GTA.
I love me some
But
GTA, but Red Dead.
And I'm not gonna hold you. Hearing the hoof beats of the horses while like when you about to Red
Lassoing a nigga.
and then
I've
put
seen
on
some
J-Jacks.
funny videos. They had a guy caught doing a train or something.
Yeah.
Just have him swinging in the air.
Did you see the video of Son who tied up who found in the
Yes.
Ooh, dang. Alright, I gotta edit that out.
Who found the baby?
Who found the people in the pointy hoods?
Yep.
And he unalived all of them.
He did what he had to.
He did what he had to do.
He did what he had
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah.
I wasn't mad at that video.
I was not
at all.
mad at that video.
I'm gonna keep Legend of Zelda for my second one.
So you two are keeping Legend of Zelda.
Legend of Zelda and
And
Red
you and
Dead.
I are keeping Red Dead. Okay.
So what's y'all second?
Josh first.
Josh.
No, Josh already
no,
said
Josh-
Red Dead.
You said Red Dead.
Oh, is your second?
So what's y'all second?
Skyrim is my second.
Skyrim is my second.
Okay.
Skyrim is my second also.
Okay, no, I heard you.
What's your second?
I already said my second.
What is it? I forgot.
Legend of Zelda.
Oh yeah.
So which two are you keeping right now?
Red Dead and Legend of Zelda.
Red Dead, Legend of Zelda.
Red Dead. Well, Legend of Zelda. Red Dead.
Okay. And then you and I are keeping the same
Red Dead,
and
Skyrim, for y'all
Skyrim.
too.
All right, what's the next one I could say?
I'm gonna say Skyrim just because that I've played Skyrim.
So you're getting rid of The Witcher.
Absolutely. I've
Wait, Josh.
Okay.
I've heard of Skyrim, so keeping Skyrim.
I've heard of Skyrim.
I ain't never played it, but I
I've
heard
never
it.
heard of The Witcher.
I've heard like the movies and stuff, but
Well, I heard, if I'm not mistaken, the game came out first.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm keeping Zelda.
You keeping Zelda? Yeah, same.
Witcher gotta go.
What you gotta go?
Witcher gotta go. They're like, yeah, we're gonna make a show out of this. Nobody cares.
Nobody gives a.
They're like, we're gonna put Henry Cavill in it. Cool. Don't care.
And then the last one is now it's hip hop.
Oh shit.
Okay.
You're
This one is kind of you know where this is going.
I'm not gonna lie, this is gonna send me, bro, because
Not necessarily.
you gotta remember, bro, I didn't grow up on hip hop.
Let me say the names.
Okay.
Kendrick. You already know where this is going. Cole,
Dead.
Drake,
Oh, okay.
Jay-Z.
Oh, this is easy for me.
Really?
Yeah, this is
I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this.
this is easy for me. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of hate.
I'm gonna get a
Sain,
whole
you
lot
start.
of hate for this. The one that I'm
The
keeping,
first one you keep in.
I'm gonna keep Kendrick first.
Okay, I respect that. Dub,
I'm keeping J. Cole first.
Josh.
I'm gonna keep Drake first.
Drake first.
Drake.
Who stole that clock? I'll say Kendrick, y'all say Cole. I'm like, I'm gonna keep Drake.
And now
Did you just do that for the clickbait?
Oh, you wanted to be part of the thumbnail.
I got you.
I'm not gonna hold you. I low-key feel like this is how you can tell we grew up there. I'm with Dub. Keep it Cole first.
I feel you. I'm keeping Cole second.
Okay.
I'm keeping Kendrick second.
Josh going through it.
Between Jay-Z and Cole, it's like old Jay-Z for me when I was a kid.
Are we talking about?
No. We're not doing old versus young Jay-Z.
No, that's
you gotta
what
pick
I'm
that, like, either you
Whatever
picking
it
him or
is.
you're not.
Yeah. I'm just going with Cole.
So you keeping,
Go with Cole.
who are the people that you keeping?
I'm going to go with Drake and Cole right now.
Okay.
I'm going with Kendrick and Cole right now.
Kendrick. Yeah, I said Kendrick and Cole.
Kendrick and Cole. Same. Kendrick and Cole.
I don't want to go.
So Jay,
I don't want to go.
you're
next.
first.
I
So
don't want to go next.
I don't like my answer.
All right, can I give a reason?
after. Yes, you can give a reason. Just say who's the last one you're keeping. Who you getting rid of?
I'm not gonna lie, this is difficult, bro. As much as I dislike his antics currently, I'm gonna probably go with Drake.
I'm going. Yeah,
So you're getting rid of Jay-Z?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm going Drake. I'm going Drake.
So you're getting rid of Jay-Z?
Getting rid of Jay-Z.
Go ahead, Josh.
Kendrick,
So who you getting rid of?
Jay-Z.
I'm sorry.
I'm really the only old nigga in here.
Here's the thing. It has nothing to do with the fact that you're an old nigga, bro. Even coming up learning, because I remember I had to learn about hip hop, bro.
Yeah,
like I grew up on like reggae music and gospel music
Yeah,
and rock
same.
music, like
Same.
heavy, hardcore rock music. But bro, there's times when I was like teaching myself about hip hop because I rap and shit, and I'm teaching myself about hip hop, and I'll keep it a stack, bro. There's not much Jay-Z songs that I've ever really enjoyed.
I'm gonna be
And I hate to say that.
I know what you mean.
Because like me as a person who's in the hip hop community, I know I'm gonna get a lot of flack for that.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll just keep it a stack, bro. Like older Drake, like that nigga was like, even though he wasn't writing a lot of his shit, it's come out later that he wasn't writing a lot of his shit and that a lot of his shit was stolen. Older Drake was like pivotal to me even becoming a music artist. Like older Drake was like the nigga that made it okay to sing and rap on a song.
I can see that in your genesis now.
Yeah, you see
I
me?
can see
like,
that.
And like the
I
type
can
of music
see
that I make and shit like that.
Yeah.
Older Drake made it okay for a nigga to be like, I'ma sing and rap on a song and it's okay.
Yeah.
Like older Drake made it okay for a nigga to be emotional on a song. You feel me? Like I said, I don't really rock with his antics lately because I don't know, gross. But hey, you feel me? Like I said, Jay-Z's music, like Jay-Z as a businessman, it's like, all right, cool, you doing your thing. But Jay-Z as a music artist, I never resonated with.
I respect it.
Over here.
Bro is going through it right now.
Right. Not for nothing, right? So for me, Drake has bangers. I don't think anybody here is going to argue against that. Drake has bangers. But I remember specifically, we were still in undergrad. What?
I feel like if you would have replaced Kanye, if you would have replaced Kanye with Jay-Z, this would have been a different.
This would have been a different argument. It would have been a completely different argument, bro.
Ooh.
I don't know why you should have put Kanye.
Should have put Kanye.
You should have been Kanye instead
It
of Jay-Z.
should have been Kanye.
If it was Kanye instead of Jay-Z,
Because,
I'm picking Kanye, bro.
That would have been my first.
That would have been my first, bro.
Yeah.
I'm picking Kanye, bro. The first 3 Kanye albums, gas.
Ow. To be honest,
first 4 Kanye albums, gas.
the first 4 Kanye albums and what's the double one that he did with Jay-Z?
Magna Carta, Holy Grail.
Was it Holy Grail?
That's the one that he did with Jay-Z.
No.
I think it is.
Magna Carta, Holy Grail. That was the one with the.
That's not the one I'm talking
with the
about.
silver and gold cover.
It was like recent, like not recently, but it's like not too long ago it came out.
It came out in, I think, 2012. Watch the Throne.
Watch the Throne.
Watch the Throne is what I was talking about. Watch the Throne.
So who was Magna Carta, Holy Grail? Was that just?
No, that was just Jay-Z.
That was just Jay-Z.
I think that was just Jay-Z.
I think it was just a lot of like Kanye was on.
Kanye was probably on a lot.
Yeah, Kanye produced a lot of it, but I think that's
yeah.
Jay-Z's album. Though.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It was Watch the Throne. You're right. You're right.
When
I'm
I
wrong.
tell you,
I'm okay with being wrong.
it's fine. I mean, no wrong, me wrong. But when I tell
Call
you,
back to earlier.
shut up. When I tell you, right? So, you know, obviously, life and death. Those, no matter what happens, like you remember everything in that era. Mm-hmm. I remember when Watch the Throne came out.
Yeah.
Was around the time that Faith On died. And that cemented that album for me.
Yeah.
That cemented that album for me. And low-key, I can't get rid of Jay-Z because Jay-Z was part of that project.
Yeah.
Drake will have to go. And also, I'm not going to hold you. I can't listen. I don't think Drake has an album that I've listened to
From
no
start to
skips.
finish. I'll be honest, there's one that I listened to from start to finish.
Which one?
It was if you're reading this is too late.
That's heat.
That
No, if you're reading this, it's too late. What's he?
bro, that was the album where he started wailing.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
started wailing. I said, oh nah. I said, nah, this nigga Drake is trying to rap now.
He's trying to rap.
Yeah.
But see, the thing is, I don't know if he's really a rapper or if he's acting like he rap.
I feel like that's
Because he's a good actor.
He's
He's
a-
a decent actor. He's
actually a pretty good actor.
That's what I'm saying.
When he went on SNL, I was like, nah, you're too good at this.
When I think what he was acting as Cat Williams.
Yeah, bro.
That clip
I was
has me
like,
floored.
you're doing this too well, my guy. Way too well.
Yeah.
But yeah, Drake. So you know this. We ain't say nothing about the other two that.
Oh, the other two weren't going nowhere. Are you bummed?
Cemented. Kendrick Cole, cemented.
Done. Like.
But yeah, Drake. Yeah.
Actually, I would even go so far to say, I don't care who it is, out of the four of us, including myself, if you would have gotten rid of one of those two, you're fired. You're not part of the podcast anymore,
Damn.
including myself.
All right, let me get out of here. Yeah, shit.
You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, no, I fuck with that. I fuck with those choices though.
Yeah. The last topic of discussion for today is, and we're gonna go around 1-1-1-1-1 for a milli.
Oh shit. Okay.
For a milli bomb, right? For a milli. What anime character are you folding
I'm not starting.
for a mil?
For a meal?
I'll start because I didn't start for the other three, right? So like, who you gonna throw them hands with?
Yeah, and yo,
What?
go ahead, bro.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
I'm trying to think.
All right, so we're just gonna go 1-1-1-1.
Yeah, you
and
started,
we'll just
bro.
keep going. My first one. This is to cement the mill. This is so I know for a fact I got my milli.
I know who.
The first person I'm going with, Hamtaro. What?
I know.
I will throw that gerbil off a roof. Are you crazy?
I know.
Give me my milli. No Little Wayne. A milli.
I know who I'm picking.
You got it, bro. Because that's not where I thought you were going. Because I remember you brought this up before, and your other answer, I was like, nah, bro. You not folding him, bro.
He's still on the list.
Straight hands.
He's still on the list. Straight hands.
All right, I'm beating Ash up. I'm beating Ash up.
I'm being ass up.
He said that shit before. I said
the same thing.
I said, nah, bro, because Ash is definitely a character in Super Smash, and that man is bringing out Charizard.
No,
It's straight hands.
wait. Question. And I'm not trying to be funny because
It's not Ash, it's red. My
It is
fault.
red. It is red.
My
Okay.
bad.
Yeah,
I'm beating Ash up.
I said the same thing, and me and Double didn't have that conversation.
All right, you got it. I don't know if any of y'all watch.
Wait, Josh.
Oh yeah, go ahead, Josh. My fault. It's going around.
No, you go.
No, go ahead.
Go.
Shit.
I want to switch it up now.
All right, moves. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
So I don't know if any of you watch Tokyo Revengers.
I've heard of it.
It's basically just like Tokyo like gangs.
Oh yeah, you was talking.
Yeah, I was talking about it last episode.
yeah.
I'm folding the MC, bro. The MC is soft, bro. That man gets folded like not almost every episode, but that man gets folded. His name is Takemichi or something like that.
Okay.
Bro, I'm folding that nigga, bro. I'm suplexing that nigga on his neck, bro. The way how every one of those villainous gang member characters was beating, they was putting the paws on him. I was like, nah, I could beat his ass. I'm sure I could beat his ass.
I saw people saying that they could beat Krillin.
Fuck out of here.
And I'm like, you're dumb, bro. You don't watch anime.
Krillin is
That's got a lot coming from me.
Krillin is literally classified
strongest human.
as the strongest human in Dragon
The
Ball.
only reason why he always gets watched is because he's fighting with literal gods. He is literally fighting with gods. You know what I'm saying?
He's fighting alien monkeys from outer space, bro. Like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, stop
Still giving them problems.
He said he's still giving them problems.
work.
Destructo disc in they tails, bro.
Oh,
Come on.
What?
That looked crazy, by the way.
Yo, you're not gonna do this.
No, because I did it too, and I thought about it as I was doing it, and I was like,
Yo, the sound.
No! God damn it.
yo, we're getting canceled. Second episode in.
So my next pick, because I actually was gonna be my second pick. But if that's the case, my
Josh
next
still ain't pick.
Huh?
I'll go with Yamcha.
I'm just beating your ass, bro.
Y'all just washing you,
I'm
Josh.
just washing you, Josh. You're losing that mill immediately. Immediately, Josh. Stop it. That man is a martial arts warrior.
His best friend.
Just because he gets
First of all-
washed in the show, don't mean a normal human like us is fighting him, bro. Come on.
Hold on, let's
Wolf Fang Fist, he's literally one of the strongest characters in almost every Dragon Ball Z game.
Hold on.
Come on now.
Let's pretend that there's a world that Josh can beat Krillin. Right? Let's pretend.
None of us could beat Krillin, bro.
Of course not. Wait, you said who? Krillin
He said
or Yamcha?
Yamcha.
He said Yamcha and I heard Krillin. My bad, I take that back. He said Yamcha and I heard Krillin. My fault.
I don't know how you heard that.
I don't know, I'm bugging.
But go ahead.
My next pick, I am putting the Digidestined
Stop it. Stop it.
through the
Nah,
ringer.
high key.
They can jump me if they want.
As long,
What's his name? The Padamon's?
was it TK?
No, TK was his brother.
No, bro.
No.
TK was the one with Patamon, bro.
Nigga, what?
I'm washing TK.
I'm watching TK.
I'm kicking dirt in his eye. Yeah, you little bitch.
Nah, son, I'm putting them in a digital pack, bro. I made
Nah,
the
bro.
lead on the Digidestined.
Now-
Stop playing with me.
Now, what if my man's pops out with Patamon and that nigga Digivolves?
Hey, it's just straight hands.
You got it.
You do that fusion shit, bro. I want no
You
trouble
got
all of a
it.
sudden.
You got it.
All of a sudden, I don't want no smoke.
You got it. If that's the case, I'm also putting the pause on Yugi.
Yo, if you say that, I'm saying Joey.
Oh, yeah. Joey's catching hands.
Nah, didn't Joey carry the blicky, bro? Wait, which?
Yes!
What?
No,
No,
it's Joey.
that was Bandit Keith.
Bandit Keith.
Bandit Keith carried the blicky.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, I remember.
You're right. It was one of them. One of them carried the blicky.
What?
I was
Son,
like,
I'm like, dog, it's a card game.
Man's pulled out the blicky.
I'm from the south side. Stop playing with
Stop
me.
playing with me. You can catch these hands.
Bad, dog.
Are we doing two?
Yeah.
We just doing until.
I had a think. Come back to me.
Bye.
You still ain't pick a person.
I said Joey.
Oh, Joey.
Oh, yeah, Joey. Yeah.
Did you pick a second person?
That was my. Oh,
That was your
okay.
first.
So that'll be my first then. All right,
So who's your second?
Joey. Shit. Animes. I think it's some weak people.
Anime MCs just don't be weak, bro.
They really don't.
Yeah. They'd be overpowered, especially the ones I be watching. It's
Yeah,
like,
bro.
Oh fuck. Damn.
And as I have my last. I'm gonna skip?
Yeah.
All right. I don't care, and yes, I didn't finish. So maybe my answer will change. Guys, please be careful. Don't try to ruin
I'm
it.
spoiling it for you. Don't even say it.
But I am telling you this right now.
Hurry up.
Armin is catching hands.
I'm sticking that.
Armin is catching hands, bro. Armin is catching hands.
I want to ruin it.
Armin
I want to ruin it.
is
so bad.
catching
I want to ruin it so bad. Josh.
I said what I said. Armin is catching phalanges,
Josh.
bro. Straight manos.
No? Okay. I want to ruin it so bad.
It's like you can say that right now.
You can say that right now. Wait till what season you on? Season 2?
I'm like halfway. I'm like quarter of the way, maybe third of season 2. Armin,
Shut up.
I saw Mikasa put the pause on that nigga.
Yeah, I feel you.
All right.
I feel you.
I don't think I could beat Mikasa though.
I'm gonna keep it a stack with you.
I'm not beating her. Remember, no ODM gear.
I feel you.
None
I'll
of
keep
that.
it a stack with you. You not beating Armin, bro. You not beating Armin, bro.
I low-key feel like y'all kind of did ruin it now.
No, we didn't, because we didn't say shit besides you not beating Armin.
I feel like I inferred it though, but
But you don't know why you not beating Armin.
Yeah, okay, fine.
You don't know if Armin just becomes OP. You don't know if that nigga like goes
You're
to
right.
training and gets the hands.
You're right. But I'm telling you this right now.
Stack
He
with
gets
you.
brolic.
I'm not gonna keep it a stack with you, bro. You gonna get to season 3, season 4, part 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and you gonna be like, oh nah, that can't be Armin.
As of right now, okay, fine. Let me rephrase that. Season 2 Armin.
All right,
Season
you
1
got it.
Armin. Season 1
Season
Armin.
1 Armin, you washing him.
Season 1 Armin.
Season 1 Armin, you washing him. But season, all right. Oh, who?
Next person.
Who?
King.
From
7 warlords. No powers. Straight hands. None of his
You know
little
what I thought you was
fairy
talking
powers.
about? I thought you was talking about dude from One Punch Man.
Nah.
The one who always gets caught up in a situation where it's like they think he's OP and he just be like, I don't know how I got in this situation. I'm actually not strong at all. I'm actually a weakling. I'm actually a coward. You know exactly what I'm
Yeah, I
talking
remember.
about. Isn't his name King too?
Something like that, right?
Something like that. I don't remember what his name is, but there's that character who I'm like, yeah, I'm putting the pause on it.
They
Actually,
think he did it. It's like,
yeah, but then again, he also fake Aki. So just because he don't got no powers, don't mean he won't put the pause on you. Like he fake Aki. So I don't know. But yeah, Armin, you not beating him.
All right, fine. All right, fine. You know what? To be nice, I'll change Armin. What's his space for Speed Racer?
Yeah, nah.
My man's a driver. You got hands.
You
don't know-
definitely
you don't know
watching
that.
Speed Racer.
I got my Detective Conan. I'm beating him up.
Oh yeah. I thought you was gonna say Lupin. I was about to say you getting washed.
I
bro.
thought he was saying.
I thought you was gonna say Lupin. You getting washed. Lupin putting the pause on you, bro.
Being Detective Conan.
He's like, I'm beating the detective gear off that nigga, bro.
Meet him and his glasses.
Me.
But yeah,
last one. What's his name? He takes Ichigo's body. He's in a little tiger form, little lion body.
Oh, the little plushy looking nigga.
Yeah.
I'm crying. What about when he gets like, bro? Like you know, there's a mode that he got when he gets like big.
In that form?
Yeah, it's like
Or when he's using Ichigo's body?
probably when he's using Ichigo's body.
Not when he's in Ichigo's
All right, so
body.
when he's just in the plushy form.
Yeah.
God said I'm stepping on him. Come here, you little bitch. Who would be my third? Damn, that's difficult because anybody else that I'm thinking of is kind of broken, bro.
Yeah.
Like anybody in the Naruto world, I'm getting washed.
yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Even non-ninjas, it's like
That's what I'm saying. Even non-ninjas, I'm
They-
getting washed.
yeah.
Like I was also thinking of Blue Lock, and I was like, nah, them Blue Lock soccer player niggas, bro, they are hacks. They are broken just for soccer players. They're broken, bro. They're the way they're kicking these soccer balls. I'm like, nah.
That could be your head.
because they're not
That
right.
could literally explode your head. Nah.
And I don't want parts.
Yeah, I don't want no parts.
While you think, you know who I'd want to run the fade with though? I'm not even saying that I'm gonna beat him. Who I would just want to throw the hands just to see? Big Cloud
From who? From what?
from Zoids.
I feel you. Nah,
I would like to rumble just cause.
I feel like he would still beat your ass, bro.
He might, low-key, he's a junker.
You know who I was gonna say? I was gonna say Yajirobe, but then I was like, nah, Yajirobe's fake. Like, he's fake nice.
He's fake brolic though.
He's fake brolic.
Yeah.
I also was gonna say Hercule, but I was like, nah, Hercule's also fake nice.
Yeah. That's another one that a lot of people were saying, but it's like, yeah, but he was designed as a cornball, but
Yeah, he was designed as a cornball, but he looked like he could dead still
he's
beat
brolic.
that.
He is brolic.
Yeah,
He is brolic.
He's just going against aliens.
Right. Once again, the same thing like with
Like
Krillin.
Krillin, but you know, Krillin's still watching Hercule.
Yeah, no facts.
I actually don't think I have anybody else. Like,
Yeah, I think yeah.
Let me see anybody over here. Nope.
So I want to put. I'm gonna put this in the description. I want to hear y'all answers. I want to hear y'all response.
Who do you think you fold in for a mill? Which anime character
Are you folding
folding for
For
a
$1 million.
mill?
All right. That being said, sir, episode 2 in the books. Episode 3, episode 3.
Oh,
Because
technically, yes,
remember,
it's episode 3 because,
we got you on Patreon. Yo, do me a solid. It's $5 a month. Go hit the Patreon.
Go hit the Patreon.
Y'all get to see all the behind the scenes, all the stuff that my nephew recorded, you know what I mean? Like, he puts in that work. He worked real hard. So go ahead and join the Patreon. Get an extra episode. Get this episode a couple days early. Get all types of extra other content that we're doing. For example, Sain's doing a shoot. Your mom's. Sain's doing a shoot. Sain, as he said earlier, he's performing. Guess who's going to be the cameraman?
Yes,
Guess
sir.
who's going to be running BTS?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, ain't like, come through, son. It's $5
It's
for the month. It's
$5.
$5.
Come on now.
You gotta stop playing.
If you don't got $5,
Stop it. I know you said the same thing. Leave it alone.
it's
We're gonna be
okay.
right.
You didn't even let me finish. I was just gonna say if you don't got $5, it's okay.
It is okay.
Get $5 though.
Get $5.
Go on the Patreon.
Go into your mom's.
That's crazy
Wicked
works.
Wicked work.
Hold your boys down. Go to the Patreon, $5 a month.
Sain, sir, where can the people find you?
Y'all can find me everywhere on Superlative Sain. Just search Superlative Sain.
Say that.
SUPER. Yeah, you're right. Superlative.
I call him superlative for the long. And the thing is, I actually knew the word, which pissed him off even more because you know I do it just to be an asshole.
Yeah. So I would only say superlative just because phonetically, like that's how you would pronounce it to spell it. SUPERLATIVESAIN. There's a dot in the middle.
Yeah. I was about to say, don't forget.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
That's copyright infringement.
Yeah. We don't want those problems.
We want those problems.
Doug, where can the people find you, sir?
Extra on all platforms.
On all platforms, you heard them. Joshi, where can the people find you, sir?
At J Jules, at JYJWLG.
This nigga with the voice, bro.
With the voice.
That's crazy because the people already heard. how you
I was just
really
about to
sound,
say that.
bro.
The whole episode, you can
The whole episode you can chat, bro. They hear how you really sound.
You know what I'm saying? And it's your boy, Ronn Lazama. You can follow me on all platforms at Ronn Lazama on everything. Also, please go run them numbers up on the TikToks, on the Twitch, on the Instagram.
Yes, sir.
We
go
finally
follow the It's Ironic page on all social
Podcast
media
platforms.
all podcast platforms. That's Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok,
iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio. God,
I told you.
all
I
of
do
that. Go do that.
You know what I'm saying? And I just want to say, before we end the episode, shout out to the CJY podcast. Shout out to Don't Be Sorry, Be Better. You saying?
Shout out to NYC Echo.
Shout out to NYC Echo. All love.
And shout out to the No BS podcast.
Yeah.
You see how he moves when it's another podcast that's not his? That's crazy.
It's so disgusting.
You're disgusting.
I need to be better. I will be better.
You'll do better.
Yes, I will. I apologize.
I hope so.
And we'll holler at y'all later.
Peace.
It's a run.